7, the flicker also. You don't have enough dive with the Martis. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, that flicker will come in handy. And of course, yeah, you're right. I think after 3 items, especially that Ixia will become a monster Ixia. So it's going to be interesting to see how this Martis will pan out in this game.
Let's see how it plays out, ladies and gentlemen. Rebellion Zion, the last hope of Indonesia, can be shut down and knocked out of the tournament, leaving MPLI open for the taking, no longer an Indonesian champ, or Rebellion can prove to the world that they can perform in an international tournament. It's game number 1 of the final match of the day. Haji already forced a flicker early.
Speaking of Swalo, also Chunks here, still though holding on to his flicker. Yeah, it's a flicker party here from both sides. 4 flickers for both respective teams, and it's, I want to see here Rebellion already. Oh, in the mid side, Haji with no flicker taken out there. Vincent already looking for a flank, but that was first blood for the Blue Bulls.
And I want to say that we're tunneling into that assassin pickup, the jungle pickup. But if you think about it, Rebellion's roam with this Franco, it's pretty good against the heroes of Blacklist International. And obviously, if you get the hook, you don't need the reach anymore. And we know for sure that the Ixia is a static hero, right? So if we activate the ultimate, you can easily land the hook with that. And there's a lot of like big bursts to combo with it. This is Novaria plus the Franco. This is Bruno plus the Franco. I mean, we were talking so much about the jungler pickup that we forget that overall RBL's composition on its own, it's actually pretty good around the Franco.
Which was also why I was surprised after a Franco, they picked up an Ixia, a hero that will not or is not able to bring a Purify in his kit or in her kits. Yes, let's see here the first turtle setup. Kimboy and Vincent already in the vicinity. Kimboy trying to provide vision as well. Swalo popping. Oh, good hook. On towards Haji now. Haji not level 4 yet, and he will be taken out. Rebellion, a man advantages. Kimboy flickers out of Cars. Good knockup though. Cars also rock and pop his flicker, but Rebellion will have space to find the first nuke.
We've been really talking about big Franco games in MPLI 2023. Oh my god. Super close there as the recall actually still gets channeled in. We were seeing Maro the other day making some crazy hook plays, but we completely forgot there's another Franco god in Indo. Aside from Vin, it's Audi TZ on the Franco.
Right. It's popping off. Was able to talk to Maro after their game, and Maro essentially said that he cannot explain how he was able to land the hooks. It's just all about momentum. And then I further talked to Waloyski, and he confirmed that, yeah, Franco is not about that. Franco's about momentum!
Oh, again, the hook and the hunt this time. To top it off, Vincent pops a decimation as well. Kimboy taken out.
It's always this skin too. It's always this guy. The same legend guy. My god, the purple Franco skin, man.
Exactly. And also, you have the ultimate, the Astral Echo, which kind of increases the hit box.
That's a cheat. Yeah.
It's one of those. The Paquito might work when it comes to split push.
Just as you say it, Wolf, it happens instantly. It's almost like you're blessing them. Rebellion Zion find a turret up top. Going to try to set up again for the next newt, as Gani likes to put it. Blacklist International still struggling even with mid control as Haji's been picked off twice so far.
Not a good start for Haji. Oh, good flicker. Earth Shadow as well. Now connecting Audi. Will not survive that one. Surely, and Blacklist knows without Audi, they have increased their odds in taking this turtle. Vincent though will jump in here, perhaps looking for a kill. Not the turtle. Yeah, it's Dominic now in trouble. Oh, good minion for your flicker, and there you go. The team collapses on towards Vincent, grabbing the kill.
What a great read by Blacklist. They know if they continue to let Audi TZ posture up, look for these positions, it will not be good for them. So Dominic just takes the proactive route, flicker forward, no problem.
Very questionable jump coming out from Vincent. Knowing full well that there are 4 members of Blacklist International, he has the same level as Rindo. There's very low chance that he is able to steal that turtle. And Blacklist International are very smart to deal with that. They just did not damage a turtle. They baited Vincent into trying to find the vision onto the turtle itself, look at the HP of the turtle and try to steal that objective. And then they punished. And RBL already, they've lost a lot of steam with that play.
It's all about momentum, right? When you're playing the Franco. So that play earlier where Audi TZ was picked off might actually have a lot of impact. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Owl still able to maneuver around. Does get poked though, Gani. It's a lot of HP down. And for Blacklist, they just need to weather the storm so far, yeah?
For sure.
Low in the mid lane. Cars low. Goodness. The Nolan, man, the damage was a little bit too much for Cars to handle. Yeah, Rebellion, they regroup in the center.
See that up top, Rindo already able to push it. This means that he will have more levels compared to Vincent. Heading to level 11 after that. Is this enough? Gonna be enough.
Definitely not, man. Blacklist International out macroing Rebellion very early on in the game already. With the Nolan, they know that they have so much kill pressure, whether you set up for the Nolan or whether he's alone, independent, roaming around the map, going for kills, and hey, if you get an XP lane kill, you automatically translate that to an XP lane turret. Now, the lead that Rebellion had in the early stage, literally every single one of those leads have been answered by Blacklist International.
Martis is just this hero. It's just like the previous game where we said that Lancelot versus Martis, Lancelot will win that matchup. It's the same with Nolan. Once you take and stop the steam rolling from the Martis, it's very difficult to recover.
Okay, Rebellion now will look for a contest in this last turtle. Dominic again, wasting the flicker here, trying to find a kill, and Audi instead deleted. Kimpoy with the secure kill. Vincent in the backside, soaking damage, taking some hit. Haji with the aggressive flicker and Black Shoe.
Whoa!
It pulls Vincent back to his team.
The machine! It's no longer the Kada machine, it's just the machine!
Wow! Haji with the big brain plays.
Oh
bailing
my
out.
goodness.
And then he knows full well that the decimation will eventually just attract and lure that hero. He pulled him back and it's like he had guiding wind against the opponent. It's like he had a divine judgment. Haji, what a machine.
He just reacted to that. He had to react to that, right? The decimation, right as he pulls back the sword, he pops the black shoes, gets the animation, and pulls him all the way back to Blacklist International. My lord.
Ooh.
And just like that, you mentioned it, Wolf, once you lose out on that snowball on a Martis, you lose hard. And that 1,000 gold lead that Rebellion got in the early game, now it's turned to a 3,000 for Blacklist.
I think that it was just a mistake. Literally just Vincent deciding to contest turtle number 2, and eventually they've lost so much because of that. All of the investments that RBL did with this draft, it's now down in the drain. It's so difficult now. Maybe the only hero that they can pick off probably is Rindo, because Rindo is away from the team, but even then it's a Nolan with a lot of dashes.
That's why the Phobius was banned out. The respect instantly by Blacklist to set up for it. Now it's a 1v1 down below, Gani.
I don't think Kaya hers has enough firepower, and there you go. Resource also burnt
What a
for
strong
cards.
hero. This Nolan as a hero, I mean, ever since its inception, it had always been banned or first picked.
Yeah, the nerfs were a buff, a hidden buff. Why? Because now you get to see more Nolan games.
Yep.
And it's broken. Still, I would say, the 2 times that we saw Nolan picked up, it was 2 wins, right? It was once by AP Brand, and it was earlier picked up by...
So that's 100% win rate.
100% win rate, still though, yeah.
Yep. That's the prestige of the Nolan.
So fast at bursting down neutral objectives as well. Rebellion, oh!
Flicker this time does not connect. Perhaps that is going to be the green light for Rebellion to re-engage in the backside. Cars looking for an angle. Good suppression towards Kingboy. Cars finds Owl. Owl flickering out, and Lord will be taken by Rindo as Kingboy secures the kill for Cars. It's a 1-for-1. Rebellion this time will catch Kimpoy though, so that's a 2-for-1. But Blacklist, they got the Lord.
They can get a few turrets off of this Wolf, but who's that worth for now?
I guess because of the 2 kills, Rebellion are very happy with that. Still, they will be trailing, and they were able to push the mid lane. I guess that is more value for RBL just because of the situation that they're in. But overall, Blacklist International, they're like Santayaja, bro.
Santayaja, what does that mean, Wolf? It seems like you're a professional right now in Indonesian already. After 2 weeks there? Around 1 week?
Yep, that's right. Santayaja, bro.
Santayaja, bro. Just like the Geek Fam emote, funnily enough. Rebellion, though, now on full defense mode. That means chill, guys. Santai.
Yep. The inner now is in trouble, and it seems like Rebellion will not be able to do it. But the hook and the hunt now connects. Dominic loses his immortality. Now Vincent finds and secures the kill with the decimation. That is going to be the signal for Blacklist to let's back off.
That was a weird retribution, but at the same time, it kind of achieved something because it slowed down Dominic. And of course, there's a little bit of damage in there. He still lost the buff though, so that's quite painful. And they also lost a tower. And I think Blacklist International are a team like, if they're fine with 1 death if it resolves to an objective, which is in that case a turret up top. So, like I said, there's Santai.
There's Santai Talaga, is that it?
Yeah.
There you go. The combination, right? Rebellion versus Blacklist is Indo versus Philippines. We're also trying to out-language each other here. Tagalog and Bahasa Indonesia. But anything interesting here in the in-game equipment? Oh, 2,680 gold lead between the 2 junglers. My God.
That's a full item. And that's a big problem. I'm curious that they decided to go for triple radiant armor, respecting, of course, the damage output of Haji as well as Dominic. But I would think that there should be... Oh, did they have a picture? Okay, so I think they're prepared when it comes to the items. So there's nothing really that stands out. It's just that the lead for Rindo is just immaculate. 3-0 and 3, a full item above his opposition. That's a problem for Rebellion for sure.
Definitely, man. As long as Rebellion Zion do not get to the back, they practically have almost 0 chance to win these team fights. Owl, that's the main key here. If they want to win, they must target Owl. But the Owl's positioning has been absolutely phenomenal. Even with Cars flanking earlier, bringing him back to the Lord, he was still able to find a window to flicker out to safety, getting the healing and surviving.
Both teams, they really want to know the whereabouts of each other here. Cars and Owl showing up good. Good ultimate, but Dominic and keeping point now shows. And Rebellion, they will not pull the trigger.
For now, both teams still want to play it passively. They look for a pick happily, but I think committing there is a completely different issue. Owl, though, getting poked down quite a bit. Wow. 2 Novaria Astral Spheres, 1 down below and another in the mid lane. Forces Owl back, and this will definitely delay any sorts of maneuvers from Blacklist into the Newt.
Yeah, I wonder, is Cars usually that careful, you know, that disciplined?
On the Paquito he is. It's strange. Man. Not on other heroes, just the Paquito.
The way that he managed to deal the damage onto Owl, normally every other XP laner using the Paquito will just go for the second combo to take out Owl. But he was disciplined enough to get out.
He was holding it, making sure. Blacklist, though, it's the Lord here, Rebellion. If they snooze here, it might be a free Lord. Let's see, Blacklist with the setup. It might be a reset. Concealed play here.
Too early.
Cars! A little slight disconnect, but they got Owl. Cancelled by Kimpoy. Moai, the backside, will not survive alongside Ori. That's a full barrage. The barrage of bullets will find the bodies. And Rebellion, 3 members taken out.
A perfectly executed team fight by Blacklist International controlled the aggression of Rebellion. Cars came in too early, Blacklist punished, capitalized, and took everything, literally. The base turret is wide open, they don't even need minions.
They can end the game. Let's see, 5 seconds for Cars to jump back up, but yeah, Blacklist, they will not force that one. They know that Rebellion will have time to defend. Instead, they go for the jungles.
Right idea, very wrong timing coming out from Rebellion. I think that their idea was to collapse and pinch the backlines. It will be first Cars to kind of force out maybe the ultimate coming out from Kimpoy or maybe the flicker coming out from Owl. The idea is you use Cars so that Blacklist International will commit some resources and then you can go for the flicker play on ODTC with Moai. But the timing was looked so off coming out from Rebellion. They had the right idea, but because they went in too early and they probably did not think that through, Blacklist International got away with everything.
They got away with everything and much more. Oh!
Whoa!
Down! That's a full barrage. Well calculated. Even Suelo burned his flicker now. Good hook on towards Minotaur here. He has immortality. The Blacklist and as well as Rebellion, they collapse under the base. Pinboy retreat. Vincent as well. Blacklist, do they have enough minions? Can pull and close the game out? The answer is not yet. It seems like they have enough resources here to go and end the game. Blacklist International strikes first in this best of 3.
16 minutes. It took them 16 minutes to do it against Rebellion Zion in the early game, just falling to a few hooks, but then stabilizing